So it's 7:59. It's a bit early than usual, but this little girl is crying, so we're gonna take care of her. We're gonna feed her, let her pee, poo. And there she goes. Okay, we're just gonna let her do her thing. For food, we usually buy in bulk like this. So each dog gets like something, a certain amount, a portion from a piece like this that already has all the veggies and like the bone and meat and fat mix, whatever it is. We just put it in a microwave and defrost it for 5 minutes. I'm just gonna give her that whole piece that I just showed you because it's kind of small. They're usually a lot bigger. In the meantime, we're just gonna go and check on our girl. She's still here. There's no fencing, no nothing. Just left me. There she goes. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna let her roam around while her food is cooking. Oh, you found my shoe. Oh, she's just living her life. Arisa. Arisa. Oh god, she's up for something. Good morning. Oh, she's just a lot. Okay, she's a lot. Always very busy. And let's go check on that food. Okay. So, yep, she's just really hungry, sitting in front of her meal, telling me with all her body language that she just wants to eat. Okay, I'll feed you. But I'd go and break her meat apart, like, to the best of my ability. Also add some pumpkin and other supplements, so herring oil. Some green supplement, and then to be honest, I don't really mix it. I just kind of hide it. She's gonna eat it either way. With the boy, I have to mix it also. I'm just leaving it as is here. Oh. You hungry doggy? Okay. Just gave her a release command accidentally. Okay. And now we eat. And she is done eating now. So we're gonna put her back in her crate. I don't even know where she went, so I gotta go. Oh, hello, cutie. Oh, she took my shoe. So I'm gonna take a treat. Oh, she already knows. I'm gonna give her one. I'm gonna say crate, and I'm gonna close her in there. Because now it's her time to just sleep and wait for her dad to come then and train her. So all of that took about 20 minutes. I obviously didn't have anything meal prepped or anything like that, but even when I do, I'd say it takes about 15 minutes to feed and like fully take care of one dog in the morning, which is pee, poo, and then meal, and then a little bit of like roaming around.
I've been up for a little while, okay? And I didn't just get up, but my daddy duties towards my dogs are just starting. And the one thing you're going to notice very easily is how different the girly pop's behavior is towards me than her mom. And that's why I can't just hold the camera and do this myself unless I'm wearing my glasses, which I'll record with sometimes, I guess. But she's already starting to move around with excitement because she can hear me coming. Time to get my training vest on. This little microphone thing is falling off. She's probably gonna bite it off anyway, so we'll just skip it. And should I relocate? No, we're good. All right, let's do this. Good morning, baby girl. How you doing? She's very curious about what you're doing here. She's like, what? You came with someone else today? Hi, baby. So we're trying to teach her to settle down for the collar and understand that fun doesn't begin until this is on. We've got one on, but we still got to get the second on. This is a prong collar. And for those of you that are a little iffy about these, don't worry, I'm the furthest thing from a dog abuser, as you will quickly find out if you like, follow, subscribe, etc. Come on, baby girl. Let's go play. Come on. Now, if we can teach her that as soon as my hand hits a door handle, she should settle down, that'd be great. So we're gonna... This door, I usually skip it. That's why she's struggling to... Good girl. Ah! Good girl. Just because a door opens doesn't mean that it's time for her to fly through it. And that is for obvious safety. She's giving me good eye contact. Good girl. Okay. And we release her. And second door, same thing. Once she gets in a seated position for us. Good girl. Very good. Okay.
So, while the dad is there, I'm just here with the cutie patootie. Yeah. Oh, no jumping. No jumping. We're just gonna let her run around, enjoy her freedom, play with the leaves.
It is a cold and windy day, and Reese Pop is ready for some training. Now keep in mind, I am by no means a professional dog trainer. I am just a passionate man trying to do his best. You'll notice I don't stop my dog from jumping on me. That is not something I did with my first dog. And there's a reason for that. The reason is that we like this kind of engagement because of the kind of training that we plan to do with her, which in the future will be protection training because she's got a job, and that is guarding this property. But for now, she's not capable of that job. I am her guardian because she needs a guard human. Whoa. Good girl, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, good girl. Oh. Yes, good girl. Good girl. So we're going to let her win that. And you can tell that I'm not a professional dog trainer because if I had any sense of professionalism, this leash would have been on a long time before I started the actual training. But I'm just starting my day. We do about 3 of these sessions a day at least, sometimes 5. So I do get better as the day goes on. I warm up just as the dog does. Woo! Sit. Good. We just started introducing some distance. Good. I marked her behavior once she gave me, sit. So this is where the prong is supposed to come in. I'm going to attach there. She's never received a heavy correction. She probably never will. Sit. Good. So if she breaks that position without me releasing her, good. Good. So I'm starting to test her. This is longer than she's usually asked to sit. Break. Yeah. Good girl. So break is her release command that says come back with focus on me. She's also got a release command, which means you can go and do whatever you want. You don't have to focus on me. Sit. Good. Here. Good. Break. Yes. Good girl. Sit. Good. Here. Good. Break. Yes. Good girl. All right, we've done a couple of here's. Let's try something else. Down. Good. Wait for her to settle and reward. Good. Yes, good girl. Yes. Down. Good. So I distracted her a little bit, and then her mom is behind her recording today, so that's a new added distraction for her. Good. I wait until I have focus to mark, and like I said, we don't always give her a prong correction. Okay, I've got my motivational videos playing. I'm going to pause this. Down. Good. Sit. Good. Fuss. break. So that was what a failed attempt looks like. Sit, fuss. Good, break. Yes. Our camera's dying, but so far this training session has lasted about 15 minutes. It'll last another 5 minutes and it'll be done. Sit. Actually, I might be wrong, but you've got a timestamp on there. Fuss. Good. Good. Break. Yes. Good girl. Yes. And we'll do a little bit of play, and this session will be over. Oh, yeah. So it is officially time to feed our doggo number 2, who is either patiently waiting for food or protesting the food eating. And it's hard to tell with him. It's really hard to tell with this one. And he is my first dog, and it shows in almost all of his behaviors. I didn't do a terrible job. In fact, a lot of people that see the way I have him raised and trained are very impressed. They ask me for tips and stuff. But me, as a bit of a perfectionist and a guy who's really passionate about dog training and this entire world, I can notice all of the things that I would do differently if I could go back. And that's sort of what I'm doing with my second pup, Arisa. And so I've already prepared the meal in terms of breaking it up and portioning it. I am now adding the supplements, a little bit of oil. This here is actually practically fish oil, so it's going to give them a lot of omega-3, which is obviously good for joints and all sorts of things. What's a good place to put this camera? This is very clearly my first time trying to do this. Here we have his green supplement, which is full of lots of different micronutrients. Yeah, lots of great stuff. You can check it out yourself. But basically, when you're feeding raw, like we do, you want to make sure that you're not creating room for nutritional deficiencies. And so adding the supplementation is very important. And so we do that. And now I am going to mix this up nicely, because this dog is extremely particular. Any little thing being off and he will protest. And honestly, I'm not feeling too confident about this meal right now anyways, because if he was really hungry and really wanted it, he would already be here lined up in many cases, but not in all cases. I don't know, he's weird. I love him, he's perfect, but also weird in the sense that, like, which dog refuses food, right? Like a lot of dogs. So we're gonna take this, I'm gonna place it here on his little mat, and I'm gonna try to go and get him. Hey, buds. What are you, cuddling? Come on. Off. Good boy. Let's go, buddy. This way. Let's go eat a meal. And that is a no. And now we're gonna have his mama try to help us. Come on, buddy. And yes, he's in a circle. That doesn't mean he hates his life or is depressed. It really just means that it's getting a little cold here and he's trying to stay warm and snuggled. And he's protesting. Offy doffy, buddy. Come on. Off. Good boy. Yes. And this is how it goes sometimes. Okay, Bubba. Okay, eat your meal, buddy. And Anna seems to have sprinkled some beef treats on there. Okay, buddy. And the body language is clear. Our dog is not eating right now. So we're gonna put some saran wrap over this thing, put it in the fridge, and it'll get used later. Just another day being a dog dad.